As a party, we continue to handle our own internal electoral processes. The process of issuing of expression of interest forms is still ongoing, and it shall go on up to the 31st of July, according to our party roadmap. So we encourage you members to continue expressing interest in contesting for the positions of Member of Parliament, LC5 chairpersons, LC5 councillors, LC4, LC3, as well as those of us who are interested in the presidency. We call upon you to come and pick the expression of interest forms. The forms are available here, but they are also available in the districts. So, at the close on the 31st of July, we will then get into our own internal selection processes. Before I forget, those of you who are going to contest for Members of Parliament and LC5 chairpersons, you are required to come here tomorrow for an engagement. So those of us who are here who are interested in contesting as Members of Parliament, as well as LC5 chairpersons and LC5 councillors for the city division, you are welcome here tomorrow for a meeting starting at 8 a.m. Thank you so much. Nga Dr. amaze ekyo tekikyaliko kubuusabuusa. Tuli beetegefu era tuli bamalirivu. Tujja. Wakati w'ennaku z'omwezi nga 4 ne 15 ogw'omunaana lwe tujja okusalawo ani anaakwatira ekibiina bendera ku bifo eby'enjawulo. Nenyongera okusaba bammemba twongere okukuuma empisa. Buli eyeeyagaliza ekifo tukuume empisa.
Munanfuma babadde balumiriza oludda lwa Amina Lukanga okubanga babbya akalulu kano ne bakunakuna saako n'okuduumuula obululu mu bifo ebimu kyokka nga ne register.
Tulina omukulu Mukwasi Sharif ndugu Mukwasi. You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Mukwasi ono ava Sironko. Y'omu ku baavuganya okukwatira FDC bendera ku kifo ky'obubaka Honorable Nandala Mafaabi w'abadde akiikirira. Naye mu kamyufu kaabwe baamubba akalulu era n'asalawo nti tagenda kutambula na bali essuubi lya Uganda alirabawa era Bwana Mukwasi here has been a member of the Forum for Democratic Change, and he contested in the party primaries of the FDC on the 5th of July. He is from Bodadiri West, a constituency that Honorable Nandala Mafabi has been representing in Parliament. Now, for those of you who follow the news, you saw the chaos that erupted in the party primaries of the FDC for Budadiri West. For those of you who were watching, you must have realized that he had the longest line, but he was cheated, and a weaker candidate declared the official party flag bearer. Now, Bwana Mukwasi here, after scanning the environment, realizes that he was actually in the wrong place, that he should have been here right from the beginning. And so he has decided to come. So Bwana Mukwasi, we welcome you to the Freedom Network. Here at PFF, our major preoccupation is to break the chains and shackles that have tied this country for so long. So I welcome you and I ask you to go back to Sironko and tell those people that PFF is the way to go. That our erstwhile friend, the Honorable Nandala Mafabi, is now a sidekick of the regime. That our erstwhile friend, the Honorable Nandala Mafabi, is now a sidekick of the regime. And this is where the freedom of this country will come from. I take this pleasure to invite you to the PFF and also please say what? Briefly.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you have heard, my name is Sharif Makwasi. I have moved all along the way from that constituency, which has been in existence but has no good roads, has no good hospitals, has no any existing structure or physical structure project for any MOP, including the Honorable Nandala, the outgoing. I am among the contestants on the FDC ticket, as you have heard in the previous concluded elections. When you watch the news on the TV, the youngest boy who was feared so much and so mistreated is me. So this is the Sharif you have been hearing.
Welcome.
The Sharif who was chasing Nandala in the constituency since last year. He decided to hide. On the other side, that is contesting for president, as you know very well that his politics is centered in Budadiri West and the Kamata Uni Council. So I am here, one, to join this family of freedom to ensure that Uganda is safe and accommodative for everyone. As I was entering here, there was a good statement, sir, you made about the ruling government for organizing unfair election without democracy. But I want to inform you that it has been order of the day in FDC, and mostly the party that our General Secretary Honorable Nandala is heading, and that is the reason number one that we decided to leave the dictators and enjoy the family of freedom. Number two, when I had my friends who are at the site, and the message that they will come with, and the message of welcoming everyone, then who is Sheriff not to join the family of good people like you? If Honorable Nandala and the team has been fearing me when I'm in FDC, what about when I've joined the family, the PFF? I want to give you good news that our people of Daddy West, they are together with you, and the people are like Sheriff. You have a big number of FDC members who are disappointed because of not having democracy, independent transparency, and being under the dictatorship of someone who's working with the ruling government. So soon they are going to join with a big number. So if given opportunity in this party, I would go back home, as you said. I mobilize my colleagues, parish to parish, village to village, sub-county to sub-county, constituency to district. I want to assure you, in just the few days remaining to run the 2026 general election, the PFF has already secured the ticket of Daddy West constituency. I don't know what Nadal is going to do, but the other side for us, you have sent him away. Whoever is in his committee with the party president, that they are looking for who should stand as a president. All of us, we know that the director of the school cannot leave the head boy of the school to decide for him. Have you got the point?
Yes.
The director of the school, you can't leave the head boy to decide for an institution. So Honorable Nanda, thank you for moving the country and doing your comedy with your head boy, but you know very well that there's no you are going. Your office, your politics is centered in Budadi West, and in Budadi West of already sent you. We need a new generation.
Yeah.
So I'm concluding by saying, as the Sheriff have come to work with you and add a value in this party. We are not only looking at how to win elections, but how we're going to run this nation. It is the biggest kind of us. So I am here to be part of you. Even though I come from the forest, but I make my level best to see that at least here this way and we learn this system together. Mr. Museveni, where you are, you just know that your people, your agents that you have been working with, we are sending them together with you away. We don't need you in 2026. So I want to go home. I will pick the forms of interest. I go and fill. Anyone who is feel can visit Budadi West, you go and find out on the ground. Is Sheriff the suitable candidate? But as I am here today, I want to assure that is a shocking message to Honorable Nathan Nanda and the Israeli boy has left behind. So I am coming. We are going.
Bwana Sheriff, your party card. So Bwana Sheriff has and expressing interest continues on up to the 31st of July. And thereafter, we shall go into the processes of selecting who is the most suitable candidate to hold our party flag. And that should run between the 4th to the 15th of August. So that by mid-August, we already have the team that is going to change this country. We are going to conduct the party vetting and selections processes between the 4th and 15th of August. And so, by that time, we will unveil our candidates to this country. The team that is going to break the chains and shackles. We are not going to this election just to, ask for votes. We are going to build a force of the people of Uganda to take back our country. So we are looking for fighters. We are not looking for mere candidates to go and twagezaako. Tetugenda mu kalulu kola ki? Tugezaako. Era buli kumu kumwe wonna waali muduumizi. Tuli mu kuzimba ki? Baduumizi. Lino eggwanga lyaffe. Era buli atakimanyi ekyo, era buli atakola ekiri mu Article 3 ya Constitution omenya mateeka. Mukitegedde? Mwebale nnyo.
Amanya gange nze Samuel Makoha Mugeni gamba mu Busia Municipality. Nze okwesimbawo mu Busia Municipality okugezaako okukunga abantu tulabe nga embeera ze bayitamu ez'amasomero amabi, ebyobusuubuzi ebigenze nga biggwawo mu kibuga kyaffe, ez'ebyobulamu, enguudo n'ebirala byonna tulabe nga byonna tubigonjoola. Tubadde n'emyaka 10 nga omukulembeze Member of Parliament wa NRM, naye nga bwe mumanyi ekibiina kya NRM tekikolera abantu. Ffe tuzze nga PFF tukunga abantu twerwanirire Busia yaffe tujeddize era tulwanirire tukolagane n'abeggwanga lyonna tulabe nga eggwanga ly'abantu lidda mu mikono gy'abantu, abantu basalewo ki kye baagala, eggwanga ligende mu maaso. Ze nsonga ezindeese okwesimbawo mu Busia Municipality. Yes. Gentlemen, my name is Samuel Makoha Mugeni. I am contesting for the position of Member of Parliament for Busia Municipality, and my contention is based on a number of aspects that have continued to afflict the people of Busia Municipality. Busia Municipality residents are majorly traders, but they continue to be affected by the high taxes that are imposed on them by the government. They continue to be afflicted by bad health services, bad educational services, poor roads, and for the last 10 years, we have had an NRM leadership that continues to do nothing, both locally and at the national level. So we come to mobilize the people on the ground to understand that working together under PFF will help, first of all, return the leadership of Busia Municipality into our hands, and by extension, work across the country to return our country into the hands of the citizens, so that the citizens themselves can determine the way forward in which they want to be governed and in which they want the resources of our country to be distributed. That is my contention, and that is what we are going to fight for in Busia Municipality. Yes. Thank you very much.
Luganda? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, Dr.
Nze Dr. Kizza David Martin Semambo, MP wa Mityana Municipality 2026 nga bwe basazeewo Mukama Katonda nga ayambye. Ndi wano olwaleero nga nzize okugyayo foomu zange okulaga okwagala kwange mu kwesimbawo ku kitebe kyaffe eky'Ekatonga wano ekya PFF. Mu byonna perekeddwako bannange bano bonna okuva Mityana nga twagala okola nti nno tweddiza buto Mityana waffe okola tujjayo ababaka abatwogera, mbaka abakola ebitasaanye, ekifaananyi ky'omubaka w'Emityana kiddemu okulabika nga kifaananyi. Ne mu byonna oba above all twagala okola nti ate tulwanira eddembe lyaffe nga bannayuganda, okola nti ate tujjako bannakyemalira. Twalondawo PFF nga twategeera nti kibiina ekizze n'omulamwa ogwawo kujjako nakyemalira. Si mulamwa gwa kwebaka, si mulamwa gwa funa mirimu, niyo ogw'okulaba nti abantu baffe baddamu buto ofuna eddembe lyabwe. Mu byonna twebaza abo abafuna ekirowoozo okutandikawo PFF. Era tuli beetegefu okutambulira wamu ne PFF n'okutambulira wamu ne Uganda yonna okulaba nti nno tuddamu okufuna eddembe lya buli muntu, tuddamu okwefuga, parliamenti yaffe eddemu okulabikako ekitiibwa, ate era tulabe nga omuntu bw'alonda akalulu okowa president bamulangirira ng'omuntu gw'olonze yogo balangirira. Nze Dr. Kizza David Martin Semambo, Ssaabasajja Kabaka awangaale. I am Dr. Kizza David Martin. I am Dr. Kizza David Martin, Member of Parliament, Mityana Municipality, come 2006. if God wishes, and that's what the voters have already showed interest in it. We hope that we are going to make it this time so that we can have a change in Mityana. We need to own our own city, Mityana municipality, again. We want to get out those members of parliament that are sleeping in parliament, who are going to do unnecessary things, who are looking for jobs. We want the voice of Mityana municipality to come out clearly this time, again with Dr. Kizza David Matissemambo. We have hope in the FDC. No, we have hope in PFF. That's the reason that we joined the PFF. We showed that we envisaged that PFF has a better say, has a better potential. PFF has people that are ready to fight for freedom. We want someone to vote for presidency so that the president you have voted for is announced the winner. We want our freedom back to the people. We want to see that Ugandans vote for presidents we want to see that Ugandans vote for a president they want, and that president be announced the winner. We are here to fight for freedom. We are here to fight for our freedom. We are here to defend our votes. So that's the reason that we came to join PFF. That's the same reason that we are here to speak for PFF. This is the reason we are going to move the whole country, informing people, sensitizing the nation, so that they vote for the right people, for the right president, right MPs, and the right positions for the right people. So I'm Dr. Kizza David Matissemambo, Mityana municipality, member of parliament, come 2006.
Amanya gange nze Sharif Makwasi, Mbavudadiri West Constituency. Nze omu ku abo abaje empapula mu PFF. Olunaku olwaleero ndi musanyufu nti PFF empadde strong welcome to the family. Era ndi wano okakasa abantu bange Abavudadiri West nti amaziga getukaabye embya gye batugunyiza mu FDC kano ke kaseera tusangula amaziga. So I am here. I have picked forms of interest, as you can see. Era nze nva mu constituency ya Budadiri West omutalimu amalwaliro amalungi, omutalina amasomero amalungi, omutalina nguudo, naye abakulembeze baayo be bakyasinze okushoutinga ku social media. Era mubamanyi mulowooza the national figures kumbe they are letting us behind. So ndi wano I picked these forms to represent my people of Budadiri West on the position of member of parliament ku ticket ya PFF. Era njagala kubakakasa nti buno bwe buwanguzi obusooka mu Uganda. Era Budadiri West in the history has been under Honorable Nandala for 25 years, but that history is now over. The next history is the PFF now and the Sharif. Mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala. Mukama Katonda abampeera omukisa.
I'm from Bugiri, former mayor of Bugiri municipality. I worked as a mayor in that municipality for 2 years. All of what we did during that short term of office is visible. And here I come. Last time I was FDC. This time around, I've come to pick forms of interest to contest as a mayor on PFF. So people of Bugiri are now waiting for the new services that they have been yearning for since we left office. I thank you so much. Neyanzege Luba Bumali gemanya gange yaliko meya we Bugiri okuva 2018 ng'ekibuga kyakatandika paka 2021 ate zuno nkomyewo okwesimbawo ku kifo kyennyini ekyo ku luno ku tiketi ya PFF. Nzize abantu be Bugiri babadde bakaba amaziga ku nsonga za service delivery. Mubeereredde mutulinde, abantu baffe mubeere stand by, tuze nate okuddamu okuweereza abantu be Bugiri. Neyanziza neyanzege.
This is my TV.